In the dead of night, a jet shaped like no other slices through the sky. Its black surface swallowing radar waves, its engines whispering through the darkness. This isn't a fighter from the future, it's a legend from the past. The F-117 Nighthawk, America's first operational stealth aircraft, a machine so advanced enemies couldn't even see it coming. But what made this black diamond of the skies so powerful? And why was it retired even before stealth became mainstream? Let's dive into the story of the world's first invisible warplane. Welcome back to Web Sky TV. The story of the Nighthawk begins in the mid-1970s, deep inside Lockheed's top-secret Skunk Works division. At that time, the US military wanted something radical, a plane that could vanish from enemy radar. Under the brilliant minds of Ben Rich and the Lockheed team, engineers built an aircraft that didn't rely on speed or agility, but on mathematics and physics. Its body was made of flat, angled panels, not for looks, but to deflect radar waves in every direction except back to the source. When radar tried to see it, the signal simply disappeared. The result? An aircraft that looked like a UFO, but could strike with surgical precision. They painted it matte black, not just for stealth, but for darkness. The F-117 was designed to own the night, flying low, fast, and invisible. Two General Electric F-404 engines powered it quietly through enemy skies. Inside, advanced avionics guided the pilot using terrain-following radar and infrared targeting, giving him the ability to hit targets with pinpoint accuracy, even through clouds and darkness. The cost? Around $111 million per jet in 1980s money. That's nearly $300 million today for a single-seat, twin-engine Ghost. The Nighthawk made its combat debut in 1989 during the invasion of Panama. But its true moment came in 1991 during the Gulf War. On the first night of Operation Desert Storm, 43 F-117 launched into the darkness. They destroyed key Iraqi command centers, radar sites, and missile defenses, all before the enemy even knew they were under attack. It was said that only 2% of the total aircraft in the Gulf War were F-117, but they hit over 40% of the high-value targets. That's how powerful stealth was. But stealth wasn't invincible. On March 27, 1999, during the Kosovo War, F-117 was shot down by a Serbian SAM missile, the first and only loss in history. The pilot, Lieutenant Colonel Daryl Zelko, ejected and survived. The wreckage, however, gave the world, especially Russia and China, a glimpse into America's stealth secrets. By 2008, the F-117 was retired, replaced by a new generation of stealth fighters, the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. But even today, the Nighthawk hasn't truly vanished. Spotted flying over US deserts in 2020 and 2024, some are still active, used for stealth testing and training, because the F-117 didn't just change how wars were fought, it changed how enemies thought. It was the world's first invisible jet, a flying shadow that rewrote the rules of modern warfare. The F-117 Nighthawk, proof that sometimes the most dangerous things are the ones you never see coming. Subscribe for more stories of aviation power, technology, and stealth.